NASCAR mourning the loss of a titan in motorsports.
Bruton Smith died today at the age of 95. The Charlotte Motor Speedway broke the news late this afternoon, saying that Smith had died of natural causes.
Bruton Smith transformed motorsports. No place where that's more evident than the Bristol Motor Speedway.
Now, he purchased the track in 1996 and went on to just transform it while expanding Speedway Motorsports, his company. Here is how sports director Kenny Hawkins reported the news in January 1996.
After almost 30 years of local ownership, the Bristol International Raceway is changing hands. Today at a hastily called news conference, founder and track owner Larry Carrier sold the world's fastest half-mile oval for an undisclosed amount to the Speedway Motorsports Company, which is owned by Bruton Smith.
It's just a major facility as far as I'm concerned. Even though it's a half-mile track, it's still a major facility. And looking at it as a business, then we should buy it. If it's available, we should buy it.
Bruton Smith back in 1996, of course, he went on to significantly expand BMS and turn it into a fan and driver favorite on the NASCAR circuit.
Tonight, John Janko's with us. He got reaction to Smith's passing. John?
Josh, Sarah, Bruton Smith started as a car salesman and small-time race promoter. He turned that into a motorsports empire, owning and operating 11 tracks across the country. Tonight, Smith is remembered for his contributions to the greater Bristol community.
He knew the impact it would have on regions, and he loved that. He loved the fact that when we hosted these events, that it brought millions and millions of dollars into this economy.
When Bruton Smith bought Bristol Motor Speedway in 1996, you could still see the hills outside the track. His investment made it into the Coliseum we know today.
It's just unbelievable the amount of work, effort, and money he has spent in this facility.
During NASCAR's peak, Bristol was the hottest ticket in the sport. Bristol became a sold-out stadium, bringing thousands of people to the area, boosting local economies.
There's no telling, how deep that goes. I mean, not only in the Bristol community, but just all around the area.
Perhaps nobody felt that more than Bill Gaines, owner of a campground just outside the racetrack. Every race weekend for years, Gaines's campground was full to the brim.
It would not have happened, without Bruton's vision. And, for that, I shall be grateful because it certainly affected standard of living for my family.
That vision grew Speedway Motorsports and NASCAR, making it one of the nation's premier leagues. Smith, always a race fan, made sure NASCAR and drag racing fans felt at home at his tracks.
He would stop during race weekends and talk to them, wanted to give them rides on a golf cart because he wanted to hear from them.
A lot of beautiful memories were made at Bristol for a lot of people, a lot of families across America.
Smith's legacy goes further than race weekends. After the death of his young son, he founded Speedway Children's Charities, raising almost $19 million for area children's agencies in the Tri-Cities.
Bruton's fingerprints literally are all over this place, and that will continue to be the case. And we look forward to celebrating him in the days and months and years to come.
NASCAR returns to Bristol Motor Speedway in September. Caldwell says he's not sure what tributes to Bruton Smith will look like then. Funeral arrangements have not been announced as of tonight.